Hello and welcome to the very first episode of Pokemon, let me look at the box so I get it right, Brilliant Diamond. Those names are ridiculous. I made a playthrough of this when I was probably like 10. Bruh. And I was sad and poor and alone. And now that I'm sad and less poor, I'm even less alone. Gentlemen, if you'd like to introduce yourselves, go ahead. You can go first, Joseph, if you like.
Fine, I'll download Pearl since you want me to play alongside of you. Hi, I'm smart.
And as well as Joseph, thank goodness I have someone intelligent with me. If you'd like to introduce yourself, Kai.
My name is Kai. I'm also here.
All right. And in true me trying to make things happen fashion, I did it wrong. Let me go ahead and put full screen there. So it's actually... Yeah, there you go. Now it's actually visible. For explanation's sake, the music should be a bit quiet. These guys in the background, they're going to be a little bit quieter than me, and I'm going to be a tiny bit louder, but I shouldn't be too crazy loud because I'm the cool one here, and I am the most important one. I didn't even plan to record tonight, but I set up the paneling over here. It looks great, and these guys decided to come along for the ride. So thank you, boys, for hopping along, and we may as well just get right into the adventure here.
We're under the table.
Don't
look at us.
Stay. No, get Joseph. Put the fork away. I didn't leave that down there for you. That's for Kai to eat.
It's a new beating stick.
the new beating stick, like implying you've been through a couple.
I'll buy you one later. Don't worry.
Oh,
Yeah.
heck, there's Pokemon in this game?
Apparently.
Oh, there is?
In fact, the world is widely inhabited. He doesn't say entirely. Like, there's probably just some, like, really sad, poor island somewhere. Like, we're gonna get a couple more generations down the line, and then they're gonna release Pokemon Sad and Pokemon, like, Annoyed. It's just, there's just gonna be no Pokemon. It's just, you can get a dog and a squirrel and just use those to beat the crap out of gym leaders who are actually, like, working out in gyms.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Like, it doesn't say the world is, like, entirely inhabited. He says widely.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, to me, that means mostly.
I feel like a legendary would just be like a Diglett or something. That's the only Pokemon in the game.
It's so unique.
Oh my gosh, this dog has, like, way higher defense stats. It's, like, really fat and, like, like, dangerously obese.
Oh no.
Can't even walk on its legs because the fella's holding it up.
Alright, we humans live along Pokemon as friends. And for now. Times we play together and at other times we work together. Some people use their Pokemon to battle and develop closer bonds with them. What do? I put the Pokemon in this weird-looking box, and I just kind of travel around looking for children to give them to. I conduct research so that we may learn more about Pokemon. Now,
That
why
is the
don't
rarest
you...
Pokemon right there, though.
What'd you say?
The Munchlax is the rarest Pokemon in Pearl and Diamond.
Is it really?
Yeah.
I know it's hard to get. I didn't know it was the rarest.
Yeah, you want to work on it as soon as you can. There's only certain trees where Munchlax can fall out of. Sorry for my voice crack.
Sorry for my voice crack. I'm 14. I'm working through some stuff.
Yeah, I'm working through a few things, you know.
I'm dabbling with some puberty.
I'm
All
going
right.
through second puberty.
We gotta choose who we are. Gosh, I'm gonna turn you up a little bit in Discord because I can't hear you. It's okay, I can just cut this bit out of the video.
No, don't cut it out. Show everything.
Yeah. There's too much work here.
There was a lot of work that went into this. I might, like, blur out the circle of infinity here just to not confuse people, but no, a lot of work went into this. I'll put in some of the stuff that we went through. If you can tell me what language this is right now, I will pick Deutsch. Is this I think this music's a little loud. I have deleted it and redone it. Like, I can do Elgato screen link, but, like, that's not helpful. I've deactivated and activated it a couple of times.
Okay. What if you do more, though?
2 hours later.
I'm probably just going to be this guy. I'm gonna be honest. It's the one that I went through the whole time.
I gotta be Pothole again. Pothole's my original Pro character, so I'll be playing as Pothole behind you here in a second.
Who is Pothole?
Pothole's my boy! I can bring up my DS right now and send you pictures of my boy Pothole, okay?
Do it, and I will put it in the video. I will put it in the
Alright,
video.
hold up. I gotta find my DS. It's somewhere in here.
Okay, if your name is Pothole, I was gonna put my name because that's the tradition. And
Skrunkloid?
10-year-old me wasn't very clever, but what should the name be then?
Skrunkloid?
Skrunklet?
Skrunkloid.
Skrunkloid.
Yeah.
Comments below.
Yeah, like, comment, and subscribe.
Yeah. What should my name be? This episode here.
It fits.
It fits. Yeah, of course it fits. Got room to spare.
That's what
Why?
How about adding an IN at the end?
I-N? Skrunkloiden?
Skrunkloiden.
Skrunkloiden.
It's
German?
German.
I feel like
Yeah.
there should be like an apostrophe N, like it's Scottish. Skrunkloiden.
Do it, why not?
Maybe I should mute my microphone while I'm doing this because this is probably very obnoxious.
You know what?
I think
I'll
it should be
do.
apostrophe N.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the apostrophe. I feel like that'll be more entertaining. Skrunkloiden.
Skrunkloiden's your name, oh?
This has gone a very different direction than I initially planned for it to
Aren't
go.
you glad we came?
I am fantastic. I am ecstatic that. Oh my gosh,
Rolled out
Skrunkloiden!
Mr.
Look at that, 12 out of 12 characters. Skrunkloiden fits
Exactly.
exactly perfect.
I have unburied my 3DS.
Congrats.
I know,
Your
I'm like
name's
doing up my
Skrunkloiden.
own over here.
Okay,
Are you sure?
Skrunkloiden. Like,
You're
yeah,
positive.
that's
Are
the
you
meme.
sure you know your name? Oh, dude, looking through this. Oh my gosh, this is my childhood right here. Looking through my old DS bag.
What games do
Okay.
you have in there?
You want to go through them all? I got a lot of games.
Sure. I'll just go through the tutorial here. It's nothing important.
Okay.
Fine
start with-
name.
I'll start with my oldest game, so now I've still got to get to the bottom of everything. Starting with the Game Boy, I have Namco Museum, and I don't know how to pronounce that. Xevious 5? With my DS Lite, I still have like the Guitar Hero stickers I got for it. I had Kingdom Hearts. What is that one? 358 times 2 days?
Good.
Or
But I
two.
know what it is.
Assassin's Creed. SpongeBob, Creature from the
I did
Krusty
not
Krab.
mean to move the whole thing. I'll be honest. Why did I?
It works.
I'm still learning this software, by the way, everybody. So don't mind that.
In OBS, you can go to the right and lock it.
There we go. I can. Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
There
not
we
gonna
go.
lie, I have a lot of
Thank
DS
you.
games, so I'm not sure I'm gonna go through them all.
Joseph, this is how you spell it, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, good. It's a story for the ages. Skrunkloiden versus Pothole.
You're gonna have to show me how you spell your name because I was over digging out my DS when
It's
we're making
it's gonna
it.
take some creative spelling for you
There
to
it
get
is.
that. Here, yeah, there you go. There you go. Yeah, go ahead and take it.
But I'm still downloading Pearl, so I'm not gonna have it yet. Hold on, I'll take a picture.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, no, nobody's waiting on you. No, yeah, I'll just sit here and just look at it for a minute.
And then for the 3DS specific games, Resident Evil Revelations, Scribblenauts Unlimited, and Monster Hunter 3.
Despite the exploration team's best efforts, the rare, oddly colored Pokemon eluded detection. The rumored red Gyarados failed to appear, even fleetingly, to the crestfallen team.
Red Gyarados.
I forgot that happened. I was legitimately like a little bit concerned. Like, what the heck
Oh,
did
yeah.
they do to the storyline? What is going on?
What did
I remember
do
the red
to your
Gyarados.
head?
Wait, hold on. Why am I a baby? Wait, hold on. Wait,
Dang, what an intro. I totally remember this from the original.
why am I a baby?
Well,
Shut
you
up,
start
baby.
earlier in this game.
Yeah, I get. I like his sick genes.
Oh, sorry, I'm choking.
How do I move? Oh, it's that stick. Oh, I'm still unused to the whole two things because I'm used to the Switch Lite, and well, I also haven't played this game yet because I've been saving it to react to. But you know, it's just how it is.
Oh yeah, I also have Pokemon Soul Silver in my DS right now.
That is a classic. Soul Silver, Heart Gold. Why does he walk like that?
And I also have Pokemon Black. Pokemon Black was the one I put the most work into.
Oh, look at
that's
that! I can move in like 8 directions. I can
Yep.
go diagonally.
Yep.
Yeah, people were breaking the game when it first released because of that. Oh no, I've got to find Pearl.
Remember
Pearl?
in the original one of this, it was a Switch? Or, no, not a Switch. I'm wrong.
A Wii.
A Wii. Yeah, a Wii.
Maybe.
Can I go to bed like all the... Oh.
Not like Animal Crossing, no.
No, you could do that in the other games. I'm pretty sure the original Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, or at least Platinum, let you go into bed.
End your day, see how much you get for your farming.
Stardew Valley moment.
Yeah.
Hey, the X button opens a menu. Don't you guys remember this classic poem that our mom hung up on our childhood room? You know, everybody had this one, man. It was like live,
with,
laugh,
like,
love.
newspaper clipping letters?
Yeah. Like a ransom note.
It looks like a ransom note.
You've got a point. You have got a point. No, man, it was the X button opens the menu, live, laugh, love, God bless this mess. That was the trio. You know, a classic. Absolute.
Mine is Your Life is Happening Right Now, Make It Amazing. That was the actual poster on my wall.
That's tasteful. The only poster on my wall was, well, till I was like 12, I guess the only technical thing I had hanging on my wall at all was a giant metal swordfish.
Oh, what'd it say?
I don't think it said anything in particular.
It wasn't
but
like
Go
those
catch him.
singing pass.
It managed to be intimidating all the same, because as a
That's
6-foot giant metal swordfish sleeping directly under that was a little bit nerve-wracking time to time.
Seems safe.
Yeah, you know, I was a hard sleeper. If he kicked the wall hard enough, it'd just kind of... Yeah.
Oh my
I
goodness,
only lost like 2
like a
toes.
swordfish.
It was worth
Oh,
it.
good. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was nothing.
So many games.
This sentence, though.
Yeah, I just saw it too. Joseph, would you be so kind as to voice Mom?
Skrunkloiden, Patrol came calling for you a little while ago. I don't know what it was about, but he said it was an emergency.
You're voicing Mom from now on. I like your voice for Mom.
Okay.
Good mom voice.
You broke the game
yes,
with your...
Skrunkloiden.
Yeah, there you go.
Don't go into the dull grass. Well, Pokemon might attack you. Did she say more?
Yes.
It would be okay if you had your own Pokemon, but you don't so! Wow, what a nice mom. She's being so downgrading.
She's being realistic. This is the same woman that has press X to open the menu. Like, this is life advice.
It is.
It's important stuff. Why am I just looking around? Oh, I can leave now. Okay. That explains it. You know,
That
just to
cutscene
make
ends,
sure
you're
Mom didn't
confused.
lie to me.
No.
They have like a quest log. Go meet Pothole. Like, just in case you forgot.
Your boy.
Is this the guy that says, like, the internet is amazing, you can trade Pokemon wirelessly? Yeah!
Dude, I can't find my Pearl game. I don't know where it's at. I think it's in one of my... I think it's my
Wirelessly.
DSi.
Recurring characters.
Heck yeah.
Can I just say, I absolutely love this town. What is this, New Leaf Town? Is that what it is?
Is it?
Can't remember the name of this town. Twin Leaf Town. That's what it was. I absolutely love the refurbished Twin Leaf Town. Like, these, I would want to live in these houses. This is Barry's house, right? Oh! I like the little cutscene. Oh my gosh, his hair is magnificent.
He's like a cat boy, but with both ears on one side.
And you've ruined it.
Yep.
Now he's just a mutant. I'll never be able to look at this the same way.
You're welcome.
I found my old Pokemon cards.
Joseph's just going on a journey of self-discovery at the moment.
The very first card I saw upon opening my little, like, card holder was Palkia.
Oh. The very first card I had on top of my stack, because I organized them by type, was Tangrowth. Because he was the strongest grass type I had. Yeah, I missed that stack. I should have never given that away. Kai, would you like to voice Pothole?
I'm voicing somebody else's character.
Yeah, this is my character.
Well, Joseph, you got Mom. Unless you want to do Pothole, that's a lot of work.
I can do Mom and Pop. Well, how often are you gonna talk to Mom?
I guess that's a good point.
All right, Kai, you can have the professor then, because you did a pretty alright Scottish.
Oh hey, Skunk Lloyden.
More
that I was gonna do the same voice.
Okay, more Skater Boy. As much 2003 Skater Boy as you can fit into your voice.
Yeah.
I'm going to the lake. You should come too, and be quick about it.
I'm sorry. All right, continuing.
Okay, Skunk Lloyden, I'm finding you 1,000,000 $Poké if you're late.
I've never known what that currency is. I'm gonna be honest. That could be yen for all I know. I have no clue.
I think it's like a specific currency for this world.
Oh, he does have it on both sides.
Oh, okay, good.
Oh, jeez, forgot something.
He looks distressed.
He doesn't have his nose. I would be too.
He just realized he's running off in the woods.
I fear that I'll have to
Backwards
caption
nose.
you guys, but if I do have to caption you guys for this video, I'm willing to caption that.
He just remembered how antisocial he was.
Oh, I like a little now saving. I don't know why, but I like the now saving in the top. All of this feels very... like it's all the same vibe that it gave me before. It's just newer. Honestly, I thought I would dislike it more, but I'm still getting that, like... starting a Pokemon journey, kind of like homely little village, kind of Twin Leaf Town vibes, you know?
Just crunkling in the background.
I'm sorry!
No, that's in the original playthrough that I made. Within the first 3 minutes of the first episode, I was eating chips. Yeah. So that
this
crinkling,
is just like perfect nostalgia.
I was planning on actually.
Replicating your video.
You guys reminded me. I brought along.
Red vines?
Yeah, I brought red vines to eat
Sponsored.
because I thought it would be a funny reference. But then you guys hopped along, and I completely forgot what I was going to do.
Incredible.
I'm charging my old DS Lite, my first ever DS.
You still
I
have
got
a
this when
DS
I was,
Lite?
I got this when I was like 7, dude.
Man, I remember when the DS Lite came out. I was like, oh, I just got my DS.
That stuff was
Hey, oh, hey,
space age.
Skunk Lloyden.
More.
We're going to the lake. I'll be waiting on you on the road. It's a 10,000,000 $Poké fine if you're late.
You know who you've become? You know who you've become? Macho Man Randy Savage.
Oh my gosh.
Just gonna get a bunch of different people in this chat to like voice random characters in the game.
Oh my gosh, that would be great. Okay, for the rest of the game, Pothole is canonically Macho Man Randy Savage. Okay. Alright, let's go chase
See you
after him.
later.
Let's go. See you later, brother. Alright, I gotta catch up to that guy.
Yeah, why did
Fucking-
I arrest my voice that time?
Mailbox.
I always forget my voices, I guess.
Alright. Is this guy gonna stop me? I remember he used to stop you in the old version. God, I
I
like
think that's
these
before you
flowers.
talk to your friend. Or your rival.
He's really got some horns going on, don't he?
Really does.
I think our voice actor is distracted.
What? Oh, yeah, I'm digging through my stuff.
It's alright, I'll bleep it.
Yeah. Hey, you saw the news report that was on TV, right? You know, search for the red Gyarados, the mysterious appearance of the furious Pokemon in the lake. That show got me to thinking. I'll be out. I'll bet our local Pokemon that is
I'm sure you
true.
would.
Uh-huh. Are you okay? Do you need like water? Do you need to sit down?
I'm doing like 30 different things. I have both my DS's charging right now. I'm going through nostalgia lane. I was looking at my Pokemon cards earlier.
It's all a good time. It's all a good time.
This game is just as nostalgic for me as it is for you.
It's so good. I've heard you doing the music in the background like 3 or 4 times.
Yeah.
All right, you want to go for the line?
Pokemon DS game.
You want to go for the line?
The line? Oh.
Yeah, you want to try doing the line?
I'll do it again, sure.
Yeah.
I'll bet our local lake has a Pokemon like that in it too. So, that's what we're gonna do. We'll go find a Pokemon like that.
Did I just yawn? Am I yawning? Am I really? Did he really just tell me his exciting story? And I'm like,
I think you can.
Just blew him off. Yeah.
I think it just went to an idle animation because you have control of your character again.
yeah, that was so fast. Oh, I forgot he follows me.
Oh gosh.
I'm following you now. You're not gonna
I hate
escape that
that.
easy.
Oh, I hate the warp.
You gotta tell me if there's like more lines on the screen because I'm still digging through my nostalgia box over here.
All right, I'll just yell pothole. Like I'm driving at 65 miles an hour and I just noticed half the road is missing. Whenever he has a line.
You're waiting for me to send that picture, aren't you? Literally every Pokemon game I've ever owned, Pothole's been my main character.
Really?
That's
What started that?
I got Pokemon Pearl. That's it. I just named my character Pothole for some reason.
The only recurring name I've ever done is in my very first playthrough of Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver, because I did both because I was on freaking drugs, I guess. My very first playthrough of that, I got Feraligatr, and he had like a really good nature. It was like full scale attack in Sacrifice for like, I think it was in Sacrifice for like physical defense, which you don't really need as a water type because you're only getting against grass and electric. I named him Warrior, and so every Feraligatr has been Warrior because 13-year-old me thought that was the coolest name.
Hold on, I gotta mute myself because I gotta blow my stuff out. It's been a while since this DS has played anything.
Pothole!
Timing.
What's going on, old man?
Get away from that little girl. I'll be done, sure. Professor, there isn't anything out of the ordinary on the other side either. Oh, Kai, you want to be Rowan? Do the Scottish?
Do I have to do Scottish, or can I just make him extremely old?
If you can make him extremely old and entertaining, go for it.
I may have been mistaken.
You've succeeded. All right, you've got the part.
Something appears to be different than it was before, but fine is enough that we've seen the lake. Don, we're leaving.
Professor, how are you enjoying being back in Sinnoh? After being away for 4 years, it must be exciting again. Well, technically it's been a decade, but, she's... Ever since the accident, she hasn't been very good at keeping time. That's a reference.
There's one thing I can say. There are many rare kinds of Pokemon in Sinnoh. The region should serve us very well in regard to our studies.
I'm doing my best.
Excuse me, let us pass, please.
Got a senile old man. I mean, okay.
Where am I?
I beg your pardon. We'll be on our way. I'm literally just giving Don my voice, but, whatever.
But polite.
What was that about?
But
That was
polite.
you. Huh? Skunkloiden. Let's go check this out.
Thank you again, Kai, for that name.
What's that? Don't go into the tall grass. What are you, moron? No problem, no problem. We won't be in there long enough for a wild Pokemon to come out. That's just ridiculous.
That would never happen. You think Starlies live around here? I don't think so.
You're crazy.
Maybe a Bidoof if you're lucky.
It's... ... a briefcase. Those people forgot it here.
It's an ellipses.
Let's mug him. I mean, what are we supposed to do with it? We can try to return it, but who were they? I heard them say, Professor.
Oh!
Whoa! It's almost like what I said earlier came true!
Be Pokemon!
I can only hope that you're cutting out as much in the recording audio as you are on Discord.
Oh, yes.
Pokemon! What's going on?
It's like this Pokemon or something. This is crazy.
This is insane!
Oh no.
Oh no!
Quick, melt the old man!
Look, these are Pokemon.
Capture him!
Yeah.
Let's just analyze the fact that this man has 2 leather belts, a towel, one shirt, probably like a passport, and 3 notebooks in the entirety of his briefcase, and 3 balls.
Yep.
Pokeballs just rattling around in there.
What
Not even
was
like
this
pens
man
and
packed
pencils.
for?
Okay, wait a minute. In his defense, I think those aren't exactly belts. Those are things to keep the things from, like, shifting about inside of it.
Mmm.
Maybe. Keep the shirt in place. I like the idea that they're just incredibly flat belts, though.
33 hours on this
Chuckled
character.
already.
What did you say, Joseph? 33 hours on what?
33 hours in this character. Hold on, I'll send you a picture of Pothole.
Okay, I'll put him in. I'll put him in right here because we're taking a little bit of a pause. All right, this is an important choice and one that has sparked debate almost endlessly because pretty much every single one of them is good. My sisters always went Turtwig because they like high defense and they can take attacks when they don't plan well. Most of the world usually goes Piplup because Empoleon, but I always go Chimchar because despite the fact that it's a fire type and the first gym is a rock type, if you level him up, he learns Mach Punch at the same time as he evolves. So he gets fighting type and a really good fighting type move. And that usually carries you through rock type gym and carries you into the grass really well. And by then you can set up like a Luxray and a Staraptor and all that. By the
all
time
for
you're
that
third
part.
gym. What are you thinking, Joseph? What's your input?
First run through I did Turtwig. I love Torterra. I thought Torterra was the coolest looking one for Final Evolution.
He's very cool.
I never really liked Infernape at the late game. I know a lot of people like to choose Chimchar. I'd personally go Turtwig though.
Yeah,
I mean, fire bet Pokemon, though.
and he does have really creepy hands. Is that a positive for you, Joseph?
Creepy hands.
Creepy
Why'd that be
head
positive for
whirlwind.
me? Have you been looking at my hands?
I think
How does he
in
sit?
honor of the lost run from probably a decade ago-ish, I think I will go with Chimchar.
Fair enough.
And he
Don't
looks
give him a
as
bath.
shocked as I am.
I did Totodile on Soul Silver.
Does it look weirdly, like, slightly blurry to anyone else?
You've encountered a wild Starly. Go Chimchar.
Yo, he dancing!
Now, light that bird on fire.
I don't know if I can light that bird on fire. Yeah, I
Never
just have
mind, just
scratch.
scratch it.
Kyle
Yeah,
wants
just-
chicken tonight.
Immediately catching a shiny blue Psyduck.
Hey, I was gonna read that.
Oh, were you?
Wow, your Chimchar totally rocked! But my Piplup was way tougher than yours.
Way to go. You're doing a better job than I am. I appreciate you.
They were other people's Pokemon. They were?
Yeah, it was the professors.
Oh,
We took
I
them out
thought
of
you
his
were
bag.
talking about the Starlies. I was like, what?
Yeah, like there's just 2 people like fishing off a nearby dock, and they're like birds came up to say hi. So we whipped out 2 highly weaponized like bred fighters and just beat them up.
Brought from a different region.
It's like 2 people out walking their dog, and you just like stroll by with like a tiger and an alligator, and
Yeah.
it's like.
But the
"Fight!"
thing is, you're freaking... You don't even stroll by with them. You, like, scramble through somebody else's luggage, somehow pull out a tiger and an alligator, and send them out to fight.
And they listen.
Exactly.
This guy seems pretty good. He
Stuck in
feeds
a
me.
box.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Cool, I can eat this bird.
Yeah.
But we had to use them. Those people won't mind, will they? Yeah, those 10 additional experience points on those Pokemon will make a huge difference.
Oh, we're so busted. Oh, there's the briefcase. The professor would have been furious if I'd lost it. I'm trying to do the less of my voice.
now.
Huh? Oh no! Did you use the Pokemon that were in there? You did? Oh my gosh, what's the professor gonna say? This is so not good. It's still my voice. It's still I can't. Maybe I should just... I'll take this briefcase now.
Yeah.
Maybe she should
everyone
just...
just devolves into a gruff old man.
I don't think she has that many lines in the story.
She's just a 50-year-old country singer. I'll take this briefcase now.
I'll be seeing you, partner.
Stay safe out there.
What was that about? She's kind of hot.
Even though she's got kind of a weird man voice, I don't know. I don't know what's up with that.
I can look past.
Why do I feel weird?
I don't know what's going on, Skrunkloiden. Let's get out of here. My Pokemon got hurt from that battle. If we get attacked by another Pokemon, we might be in trouble.
In trouble of the feds coming to stop us from beating up other people's, like, friends. How weird is that?
You go ahead.
like that's just
Come
the
up
end.
with a team name.
I know we have
Team Rocket.
go return these Pokemon. They're not ours.
I was gonna say, like, do we make a team? I don't remember that in this game.
I think they... But I want to spend just a little more time with this little guy.
I just want
Alright.
to point out that Skrunkloiden's last name is Giovanni.
That's a
Skrunkloiden
powerful
Giovanni.
name. You go into a job interview and shake a man's hand and say, "Good afternoon, my name is Skrunkloiden Giovanni." Like, you're gonna get that job, or that man's gonna end up in a dumpster. Like,
You're gonna be the future ground type gym leader. Hey, it's those people! It's that old senile guy staring at us.
oh, he's very close.
I think he's touching your
Oh,
pal.
excuse me, I gotta get closer.
I heard from Dawn that you use the Pokemon? Let me see him, please.
Let's pause for just a second. Joseph, did you just say, "I think he's touching my pothole"?
That one probably worked.
It was so youthful.
That one went through.
Imchar and Piplup.
Silence.
Ellipses.
There you go.
I see. That's how it is. Dawn!
I knew immediately it was gonna be God.
John!
I'm going back to my lab.
I like to think he's not a professor. Like, he says lab like he goes back to a trailer in the woods.
You gotta say it like a stuck-up teenager.
Okay, professor, please wait for me.
I wasn't stuck up.
Oh, stuck up?
Yeah, you had to be stuck up for that one.
I think you should visit our lab later.
What was that crazy is about?
He stole your line.
I was in my. Why is there always lines for me when I'm in a closet?
I yelled,
What was
"You're in the
what
closet."
craziness about?
You're in the closet.
I came out of the closet, but I'm coming out of the closet, by the way.
Congratulations.
Yeah. I mean, if he was angry, we could have just yelled at us or whatever. And didn't he want his Pokemon back? Skrunkloiden, we should go home too. Okay, I'm done fiddling in my closet.
Well, good timing, because I think we're just about done with this episode. It's gonna be a lot of editing.
Ellipses.
There you go.
Wow! I can't believe that happened to you.
I should have made you be Dawn.
Oh! Am I ever glad that both of you and Pothole? What? What? Both of you and Pothole?
Both
What?
you and Pothole. Yeah, that's That's grammatically
Well,
correct.
I don't know. I was reading both of you or something like that. Both you and Pothole are unharmed. The professor you mentioned is most likely Professor Rowan of Sanjum Town. He's pretty senile. I've heard that he is
They call it sand gem because he puts his meth in bags in the beach and then you kind of dig it up when you pay him.
I heard he's also quite intimidating.
He keeps leaving stuff in the sand.
He's a magic man.
I think you need to visit him in Sand Gem Town. You need to properly explain why you had no choice but to use his Pokemon. Don't worry, I'm sure he will understand. Happy face.
What?
Oh, I know, Skruckloiden. These on.
Oh, this isn't the running shoes, is it? Oh
Yeah,
my
I
gosh,
think
you get
she
him that early in this game.
Yeah.
I think only Gen 1 you have to go back to your mom for them.
Well,
Going to Sand Gem Town is like an adventure in itself, right? With those running shoes, you can get to faraway places much faster.
Does she want you to run away?
Yeah.
Also,
I'm taking care of you.
she's literally enabling you to run away.
yeah. As far
Okay.
as you can.
Let me read the instructions and put them on my wall later. Tilt the left stick firmly.
It's like it's the three that I mentioned, and then it's just the Yoda. There is another.
Tip the left stick firmly and dash about faster than ever before. Put on the running shoes and blaze new trails on adventure.
420, blaze it.
420 blaze it. Well, isn't that just nifty?
I remembered. And see, my memory of these games is so like I don't remember that I get the running shoes here, but I remember that her last line is, "Isn't that just nifty?" Oh my god, I'm so fast. I am the fastest thing alive.
I
Now
also
run diagonally.
Oh my gosh, I'm a threat. I am a threat to the world right now.
I don't think you have any idea how fast I really am.
Oh my gosh. All right. Well, before we get into breaking the entire game, I'm gonna call it here. This is gonna be plenty of editing and messing around and going with, and I can only pray that the audio levels are at very least acceptable. I'm probably gonna end up subtitling you guys just so it can be more
I
audible.
am so sorry.
I mean, half the game's subtitles for you anyway. I mean, except for the random banter we have between the text boxes.
Yeah, and that's the best part. I hope all of you at home are saying. If you are saying that, say it down in the comments. Like, subscribe, etc., etc. For now, I will end the very first episode of Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. I still have to check the box because I can't remember the title of it. And I will see all of you later. Hopefully these guys can also come along as well. All right. This has been Overlord Poptart. See you in the next video. Stay frosty.